Well, if they aren't out there again, tell you what, I'm ready to start shooting these dang things. Can't do it over here though because of the proximity to Spruce Bridge and the road and inhabited dwellings and so on, but I guess I'll go with the harassment and intimidation again and just kind of chase them off. But need to talk to Ben. He needs to be a little more aggressive. I don't know if we need to put more feeders over here, if that would help. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot of good just chasing them into another field where I can't actually see them. I can see them over there. They're in our canola field now. Our barley field is ready to harvest though, so we got that. That's good. We'll have to get over here. A couple other things we need to get on first, but yeah. I did get the bunker silo over by the other set of buildings. I did get that sheeted yesterday, so that's going good. They still have some feed, so they're okay for now. The grass has started growing again. Let's see. I need to go up to Ben's. Once the cabin started, so I got to get up there. I think they need bags of cement up there. Looks like we got something there. Wow. Okay. I think we're supposed to have good weather today. Doing the harvest, so that's good. Barley's the only thing we have to harvest, and we only have the one field, so that should be good. Next month we're gonna have canola and oats. We currently have one field of each and are contemplating purchasing a second field of each. So that might be the time to be thinking about getting another combine. Why am I not where I think I am? Depth perception is off. Okay, there we go. I think all I need is one pallet of cement bags for now over there. Forward. When I take it over there, I suppose I could go up to the windmill and see where we're at on that. yeah, I think barley harvest is kind of the focus for today. I don't know how that'll work out for us, but that's what we need to get done. Throw a strap over that. Let me get that preserved goods pallet while I'm in the skid steer here. But I need to put more red beets and spinach in here, I think. I don't know if it's out of red beets yet or not. It's going to run out at some point. I've still got 670, but I do have more. There's no reason I couldn't put them in here. For now, we'll just put these right here. Why don't I just take a run over here? I'm already in it. I didn't put those seeds away last night, did I? When you think you cleaned everything up. Alright, looks like they already got a lot of their stuff here. Walter decided that he wanted to build a cabin up here, so this is it. Looks like cement bags is what it needs first, so that's what we brought. I do not know what overall this place is going to require to build. I'm assuming lots of lumber, but there we go. You gotta swing down by the other farm area or the other set of buildings here. Look at the fields. I'll show you the silage clamp, and then we'll head up and see what's going on over at the windmill. That should be nearing completion. It's going to get to the point where they're going to want that fabric soon, and I don't have enough. So here we go. It's blanketed. We got the tires on it and everything. How much is in here? So 254,000. It's not the most we've ever had in here, but it's something, and it's already fermenting. So yeah, good to go. Let's see, it's June. I think the sea trout are running. As our, I got boars in there. And our oat field, 2 no less. Man, Ben, this is, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I mean, a few boars is one thing, but boars in all the fields all the time, it's just too much. Kind of goes with the tornado thing. We haven't really had any here to speak of, although there is forecast for destructive weather for the end of June. Well, actually, mid and the end of June, which that can't be good. I hope it doesn't cause us any problems. It is an opportunity to maybe remove the ravaged trees as long as they end up on land that can be purchased and then we can cut. But if it ends up on land that's not publicly available, then won't be allowed to cut them out. And I really dislike the ability to clean up the ravaged trees. So if you can't buy them, I don't like that. Looks like we're getting there, huh? What's it want now? Okay, it wants the fabric already. What do I have? I've just got the 2. I might get another one soon. I'll give them these 2. Give it something to work on, I guess, but yeah. It's going to want the others before I can even get done. But I'll give them what I got. Yeah, this spinnery is not very quick. Did I get the one that was supposedly faster? I don't know. Thought I did. I thought I tried to. Probably not going to go real far, but it'll give them something to chew on. Dude, still got this pallet of cement bags and these beams. So once it gets through that fabric and those 2 fabrics, that'll be the last 2 stages. 18 and 19 will be the cement bags of those wood beams. Wool in there, so it's getting processed. How's that? It's like 3 bundles on that pallet. I swung by the store just to see if there was anything worth getting. There wasn't nothing there. Livestock trailer, but we already got one, so nothing really for us. Let's see. This is gonna be tricky today. We're gonna do the barley harvest. I'll probably use this. This is more for taking it to town, but we'll see. I need fuel. Now, I'm just carting barley here. It might be alright. I got spinach I could go sell. First things first, let's do the red beets and the spinach into the preserved goods. Well, I got the trailer here and empty. I think we pull around this side, we can fill up back here. Yeah. Take all those red beets. And then we'll see if we can dump it right in here. Oh, I should have just backed up. Should be somewhere right around the corner here. There we go. I think I hit the corner of the building, and that's why it stopped. It didn't really take any out of there, right? We had 9,000 in there to begin with. Yeah, it took all that bit. And then spinach. And we have a ton of spinach. Because we never really sold any, but we make the bags so slowly. That this spinach could last us years. Making the bags. Well, if it takes this whole trailer, that's fine. Just put one more trailer in. What's the capacity on this thing? Oh, it's pretty close to max capacity on the spinach. So that worked out. Alright, we'll go pre-stage this over by the field, because this is what will be coming back here. I might have to move the truck. It depends on which bay the dump pit decides to put the barley in. I think I got weeds in that green bean field too, so I'm gonna have to look at that. Where did I put the... I bought the hoe, right? Where did I put it? Expected yield is 80%. Why? Why is it so low? Oh, I guess that's the best we could expect from loamy sand. Oh, that's a bummer. Did we get a better yield with the cereal crop in there? I don't know. If I were to put a weeder somewhere, I probably would have, the hoe, I probably would have put it over here, right? I did buy one. It's not in there though. I don't know what I do with it. Well, when I find it, I can put it on the back of the JCB and have a worker do that. But I'm gonna move the combine over now and think about where maybe I might have left it. I need a fuel tank here on the farm, I think. Or some kind of fuel. Jerry cans or something. Some way to... Do I have the ability to tow this? I wasn't gonna bring it over here, but I think it'll be fine. Put it right there. Alright, I believe that is how the straw swath looks. That's the chopper. Yeah. I think that's right. So, I guess let's pull up the GPS thing. Turn on steering assist. Fire up the combine. We'll lower it down and start the harvest. I don't know if I should follow, if I can get away with using the GPS. I think it'll get all the way out to the edge. So I've never really paid attention to the information up on the upper left from Precision Farming. It looks like how much have you harvested, your cumulative, how much have you harvested, what, with the combine? And then that's kind of like what's your current harvest? We're getting 12.8 tons per hectare right now. That's pretty good. So I'm inclined to think we're probably not even going to get around one time before we're full on the grain tank. We're going to get a good harvest off of this, which is nice. Try and follow it. So let's see, we'll have straw to bale off of this field. We'll need to mulch the field potentially, and then we got the weeds. There is farming work to keep us busy through June, I think. We are going to have to figure out if we're going to do something with the feeders and the dang wild boar situation. Because that is not ideal. So we gotta talk to Ben, have him identify placements of where he wants to do that. And then I gotta check in my quarters. I think I have another hunting rifle in there that might be more appropriate for taking down wild boar, and we may have to go out and look for them. We got a little more free time here in June, I think, than we will come July, so now might be a good time. So that little, not even really a saddle, but it kind of is. That little saddle right there is where Walter would like to put the kind of more formal lodge. Right now we're just kind of doing a basic cabin in the interim. And then I think he really wants to partner with the castle on the hill to serve as lodging for the kind of hunting parties, if you will. Oh. We must have hit weight. Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna have to rely on workers to get this done then. You should know that you're gonna start right there, right? Yeah, they're good. Okay. I was worried they were gonna make a silly mistake. That turn right. So let's go put this in. Sorry about that. I should have really looked. I figured there wouldn't be another one coming right after the other car. Looks like we got a bit of traffic here today. I remembered where I left the hoe. It's over there. You can see it. It's a little splash of blue up by the dry stone wall by the other gate out of the farm. Okay, so Barley. This is where it's going to be kind of, I don't know, problematic. We're going to see if the, I should just pull the truck forward just to be safe. So let's just hold off on dumping it right now. Let's get this door open. Things forward. Actually, what I could probably do park that there and just pull this one up. It should be fine. I don't know which one it's going to go into. Both those vehicles are probably just a little too far forward. It's alright. Alright. So let me switch it to grain door. Just because I like grain door better when you have grain, right? Doesn't that make sense? Oh, which one is it going into? This one over here. Okay. So that means we can put those back, but I'm not going to waste time doing that right now. I need to get somebody on weeding. And then I should also possibly consider baling now as well. Okay, wait. Put this here. I can't remember, was the hoe too heavy? What was I using the hoe on? Oh, it was on this. Did I have a weight? I don't think I did. Oh, geez. Well, that didn't take long. I'm not going to get over there in time, am I? Slow down in the yard. Come on, Jim. Safety first. I don't want the worker to stop and end up waiting on me, but I think it can't be avoided. What are these? Are these medium weeds? They're small, but it wants a hoe anyway, so good thing we got a hoe. You want a hoe? You got a hoe. I'll just hire the worker, let them do it how they want. She can get to work and do her thing. And I'm gonna have to get over and get the combine offloaded again. That was very brief. What is she? Oh, you know what she's doing? She's dropping it down every time she finds some weeds, instead of just going over the whole field. It's an option if she gets them all, I suppose. Seems kind of time consuming. We'll give her a chance to do it the way she wants. It's 10 o'clock already. I really need a Can-Am over here. Let me go get the New Holland and go offload the combine. Alright, we'll jump in the New Holland. Get over there. Get ready to offload him again. I think what we're putting 2 grain tanks from the combine into the trailer each time. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit of work offloading this guy, keeping him offloaded. And he's full and pointing oriented the wrong way, which is not great, but I suppose. What are you gonna do? I think I'm gonna try and grab the baler with the MB track. Come over here and start baling this too. Oh my, there we go. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna keep us pretty busy, I think, today. I don't know if I'm going to have time to really concern myself with much else. I would really like to help Ben out resolving this issue with the boars, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do that today. I'll let you go. Back this up. And then we'll offload it. Yeah, I don't... I think we're in for it today. It's a pretty slow discharge. These fields are good sized. But I think a bigger combine, you know, and a bigger header, it's going to be harder to get in through the gates and stuff. So I kind of like this size, although I do recognize that it's slower when your header is this small. But what can you do, you know? All right, we'll go ahead and Get the worker going again, hopefully. Find your spot. Hopefully my tractor's not in the way that's gonna make her. That's good. Okay. Alright, well, we'll leave the New Holland there. I did turn it off, right? And then I'll run back to the yard. Really should pre-stage the Can-Ams in the corners of the field when I know we're going to be harvesting in them. So I got some way to run back without having to walk the whole way. All right, MB track. I need to probably figure out some sort of fuel solution. Or maybe at the end of the day I go refuel everything off camera. That's probably what I should do. Now we have the trailer now. How am I doing on, like, twine? Hope I'm good. Oh, I think it never uses any. I don't know why that was. I'm remembering now. Yeah, we'll go this way. And I think we're making the largest bales that we can to minimize how many we have to move and store and stuff, so should be alright. Now I wanted to start using like the 4-stack, an accumulator, but we got that bale trailer used, so we'll use that at least this year. If it seems excessive, like more than we need, maybe we'll get rid of it and take a step back. But yeah, the mechanical bale loading trailer is very handy. And what I will probably do is I will probably just kind of juggle the work in this field, keep the combine offloaded, we'll run it in back to the farm when we are full. And meantime, while we're waiting for it to fill up, we'll just run the baler in the field. I'm not going to do the kind of the top and the bottom because I'll get in the way of the combine if I drop a bale, so I'll just run up and down these sides for now, let him work his way in, and I'll just work behind him. Now where are they going? I think the field's done, isn't it? Or did they miss a little bit down in the corner here? Or is it just driving down to the corner to stop? Nope, looks like it missed some. What are they gonna do? There we go. This is gonna be it. They got anything in the grain tank right now? No, just this. Alright, so the worker completed their task. I don't know if you saw the message. The worker doing the weeding also completed their task. Okay, so this is done. Can bring that in. Oh, I don't have the engine on. We'll just pull the combine kind of out of the field so we can do what we need to do over here. I can probably go ahead and fold it up. And then this, I'm just going to get it out of the way and I'll keep baling again. Oh my, that's going to take some time. Why don't I run this back? I'll put it in the grain store. We'll take a quick break for lunch. I'll come back out and keep doing the baling here. We're gonna need to fertilize the green beans, I think. We could do that, or we could leave that for tomorrow. Maybe that might be the thing to do, is just go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. Going too slow. Yeah, I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll collect the bales, mulch the field, and fertilize the green beans field. And then we've got aquaculture tomorrow. That might be enough to keep us busy. If I have time, maybe I could cut down a tree at the end of the day, because I think we're going to have a need for more lumber. I'm just going to back this up to here. Leave that sit there. Let me hop in here. Get head over to the house. I left the tractor running, didn't I? Walter, I foolishly left the tractor running in the field, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass on lunch today. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I jumped out and I left it running, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure I thought I was being clever by leaving the tractor running, that I'd be able to hop into it and quickly get back to work without having to start it again. Maybe I didn't leave it running. I don't know. I don't know if I left it running or not now. I don't know what to think. I don't know if you kept seeing those wild boars showing up in this field while we were doing that too. So they're over here. I don't know what we got to do, if we got to put like a small one of those feeder things in every single field or what. It almost seems like it. Okay, everything's out of the field now, so we should be able to just carry on with the baling without having to worry about anything. Yep, I left it. You know I did. Why the pickup doesn't look like it went down, but it's, oh no, it looks like it's down. It didn't look like it was down before. Alright, so the nice thing about the square baler is it you don't have to stop to unload it. Now that we don't have to worry about the combine, we don't have to really adjust where we're going. So we'll go ahead and we'll knock this out. This shouldn't be a problem. It's going to take some time, especially climbing up the hills. We get quite a few bales out of this. I should have reset the counter before we started. And so I don't know what's going on with the bale twine, why it never consumes any. Might have been a selection I made when I purchased the baler. Not sure. I was thinking maybe we should get a new one, but this one works fine for us. It does what we need it to do, so I don't think there's any reason to change it as long as it's working. Just a little bit after 2:30. We're almost done. I'm gonna get this part going downhill. It is a tough climb with the baler on, which is why it's a little better to run downhill and do it. I'll turn the baler off. Well, even raising the pickup will help. We got a little bit left at the top of the field for one of the headlands, but then that'll be it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the baler off though, so I can try and get up there a little better. I don't know how many we got, I'll count them later. Handful, not bad. Oh, the bale twine is going down. It just goes down a lot slower than I anticipated. I don't use square balers too much. That's why I didn't know. Because in previous versions of the game, we did not have bale twine. It was like a PC. It was available on, I think, some of the PC mods or stuff, but we didn't have it on console. It wasn't base game. There we go. I think I can empty that one off. hold that up. So what I want to... Do we need to mulch this? I mean, we could. Let me look at the map. Yeah, so it does need mulching if we want that 2.5% yield bonus. Look how much crop damage and stuff that we had in here. I think our new seed drill is a direct drill. So we wouldn't have to cultivate this, but I don't know, maybe we want to. I'm not sure. Alright, I got all this stuff in here that I can... I do need to check it, see when the best price for the preserved stuff is. Let me pull that menu up. I mean, they're all close together like this, so it'll be easy to see the high point. October for beetroot, December for carrots, August for parsnip. Okay. So they're not all at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and put stuff away, I guess, and then maybe we'll go fishing. I don't know. So I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kinlaig. Highlands Fishing Expansion for Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.